So a day or two ago, I saw this thing going around saying that MrBoss did a video about giving you some tips on PvP in GTA 5, or GTA Online rather, or Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, as he likes to call it, get them 10 minutes. And obviously, since I'm someone that is pretty known in that whole area of expertise, I guess you could say, I know a few tricks, I've been taught a few things. But I don't think I've learned the things quite yet that MrBoss is going to teach us today. I've not watched the video yet, so you're probably going to see some live reactions throughout and maybe some more thought about answers as we go along. MrBoss showing you 10 easy tips that will help you win every gunfight in GTA Online.
Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBoss for the win here. And in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 super cool and easy tips and tricks that you can use to win more gunfights in Grand Theft Auto Online.
Here's already one mistake that he's making, because he didn't disable depth of field, which makes it really hard to spot people if you're like around a corner or whatever.
And a whole lot more. So there's no secret, I'm pretty terrible.
He's wearing a helmet and he's admitting that he's terrible. Why the fuck should I watch this video?
Alright, so the first tip I can give you is weapon selection organization. So what you want to do is take advantage of the gun locker that can be found in the executive office or the motorcycle club, which will allow you to use a customized loadout.
How long did it take him to do that? It literally took me 5 seconds. That entire bit. That is insane. He actually went on for I think a good minute or two, basically telling you if you have a CEO office, you're able to get yourself a gun locker and reorganize your loadout. Basically getting a custom loadout which you can enable and disable within your interaction menu. It's very handy if you don't want to have a specific type of weapon, and if you're like, hey, I'm looking for this weapon that's not in my custom loadout, you can disable your custom loadout and you have all your weapons. That took me literally half a minute to tell you over such a long dragging on, literally going over every single fucking weapon there is in the game. What the fuck? I guess he's really desperate for those 10 minutes. Fucking hell.
Alright, the second tip I can give you is first person versus third person view.
See, this is another mistake he's making, because he is using the zoom in feature, which gives a lot more recoil. However, if you don't zoom in, there's actually no recoil at all if you're in first person. That's why you see a lot of people with the combat MG in first person, because there's absolutely no recoil, and that makes that combat MG pretty much an unstoppable force. Let's just have a look at this. This guy over here is going to tell you the 10 easy tips to get better at PvP in GTA Online, right? So why the fuck is he using a sniper when the guy he's battling is literally 5 meters away from him?
The number 3 spot, you need to figure out which weapon will be best for you in each situation. So that's determining whether to use a shotgun, which obviously might not be the best at long range, a sniper rifle, which can...
Hold up. Repeat that, please. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's blind shooting out of the fucking corner. That's not giving easy tips, that's just being a fucking scumbag. Especially in free aim, corner shooting is just gonna get you kicked out of the lobby within a heartbeat.
My opinion is just to stick with an all-around great weapon that can be utilized for many different situations. For me, that weapon is the special carbine rifle. Alright, at the number 4 spot, learn to snipe. So I know that this can be incredibly challenging because the sniper rifle is one of the hardest tools in the game.
What the fuck is this guy doing? He's popping in and out of fucking cover with a sniper rifle. What an idiot.
However, it's one of the most useful weapons in the hands of a skilled user, as one sniper shot can pretty much take out anyone from any range.
No, it's fucking not. It's only a one-shot, one-kill weapon to the head if there's no lag. Plus, if the person is below the rank of about 130, then you're still able to one-shot them. It's gonna get harder, but you know, I guess a good ballpark to do it is under rank 100, because then the health is still relatively low and you can one-shot them in pretty much any part of the body.
So this is like the ultimate one-shot, one-kill weapon, and I know that it can be tricky. I know that it's limiting because you can't move all that much, and you have to aim down the sight, which gives you a restricted field of view. But if you master the sniper, you are going to dominate combat, as you can keep your enemies farther away from you, which means they'll have a less chance to do damage to you.
I'm just looking at him trying to snipe. He's rolling while he's sniping. He's on PC, by the way, which if he would use and hold the run button, he will be able to strafe a lot faster, and probably don't even need to use first person as well, which is another thing that is frequently used by people who use sniper rifle.
At the number 5 spot, headshots are king.
Wine is fine, but whiskey is quicker. Suicide is slow with liquor.
Headshots are king. Okay, well, okay, in that case, let's move on to number 6, because that's a generally widely known thing throughout the entirety of GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption, Max Payne 3.
At the number 6 spot, don't be afraid of close combat. So melee typically won't get you anywhere in Grand Theft Auto Online. However, one weapon that buzzsaws through people is the assault shotgun. If you upgrade that thing with an extended mag, you're going to rip enemies to shreds at close range.
Oh, come on. Really? Fucking assault shot. You're gonna tell people to use the assault shotgun. Are you fucking for real? You just told people to use the special carbine, find the weapon you're comfortable with, and then a few tips later, you're telling them to use the fucking assault shotgun, one of the most cancerous weapons in the game.
Take a bath and drown your sorrows.
Tip number 7, if you're having a hard time getting to someone at close combat, there's nothing wrong with using off the radar.
There's nothing wrong with using off the radar. There's a whole lot of fucking shit wrong with using off the radar. It's scummy. It's terrible. You shouldn't be fucking using that shit. That's just the scummiest thing you can do. So what you gonna tell us next? Use a bulletproof helmet and RPG and armored Kuruma? Get the fuck out of here, boy. Get the fuck out. Shit got me so pissed off it made me reset the video.
Now, you can use off the radar through 2 methods, one of which is through starting up a CEO SecuroServe organization, which will allow you to go ghost for, I believe, 2.5 minutes. It's actually a good amount of time. Or you can call Lester and request to go off the radar for one.
Just look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at the way this guy is playing. This guy is telling you how to be better in GTA Online. What the fuck? This is telling you how to be better. Give me a fucking break.
Tip number 8 is to not stand still. Now,
he is using a sniper rifle and he is rolling. That's the most pointless thing known to mankind. Honestly, it makes zero fucking sense. It makes no sense at all. Because what you do, whenever you're done with rolling, you're gonna have to zoom in with your sniper rifle again. It makes no sense.
Now, one tip I like to use is to immediately roll just when your enemy stops their own roll. It's kind of a game of cat and mouse. You guys don't want to roll at the same time because then that doesn't really benefit anyone.
Well, one thing that he is failing to mention is that if you are playing free aim and you're rolling, one thing that would be brilliant to do is the only way for you to roll is because, like, hey, my aim is a bit all over the place. I'll roll and reposition my aiming so I can, whenever I get out of that roll, I can actually get a good shot. It kind of throws people off when it comes to free aim, but rolling too much in free aim is something that is not really that smart of a move. I think if you would do it like if you go around a corner or something, it kind of surprises people and it can be helpful in some way, but in general, free aimers don't really use rolling that much as far as I know. Personally, I don't really use it.
At the number 9 spot, Bull Shark Testosterone.
Oh, for fuck's sake, give me a break. Really? Oh my god. He's just showing you overpowered bullshit.
It drops in like this really tiny package.
You know, so what else drops in a really tiny package? Your dick.
I don't exactly know the percentage, what it does for you.
I'll give you a percentage. Way too fucking much.
Right,
No,
number 10
please
spot,
don't tell
the
me.
last tip I can give you
Please
today
don't
is
tell me you're
wear
doing this.
bulletproof helmets. So they're not going to help you all that
Fuck
much.
this.
And
We're done here. Good. We're done here. Alright, thanks for watching. Good night.
Use in the game. But the bulletproof
the new helmet is kind of OP. I'm just gonna be very honest with that. It takes 5 shots with a pistol, and also 5 shots with SMG, advanced rifle. Thank you for ruining free mode even further, Mr. Boss, and go fuck yourself.